Hello, Aries. Thank you so very much for joining my channel. I certainly hope you're loving the life you live and living the life you love, right? Okay, and so today I'm going to be doing a intuitive channeled message, and I'm going to also be clarifying using my tarot cards, okay? And first off, I do want to let you know that this is a general reading, so take whatever resonates with you and just, leave the rest behind. Also, this is a timeless reading, which means that whenever you're watching this, when you're meant to watch it. Okay, but today is October the 9th, actually. And I wanted to say that October the 9th of 2021, maybe October the 9th is something that's significant for you, a day of significance, or that's something a day that you should watch out for. Or, just keep in mind or something like that. But yeah, so that's today. All right, and today is a Saturday, okay? I don't know if I'll be getting these videos out today or tomorrow, we'll see. Anyways, so yeah, Aries, I definitely wanted to talk to you about a message here, a channel message. And so, first off, Aries, I've been doing a lot of readings, tarot readings for you, and it does seem like there is an underlying theme of a relationship that has run its course, that has that's toxic, that needs to end, so on and so forth. But it just seems like this relationship keeps going on and on and on and on, right, Aries? So I've definitely been seeing that. And yeah, I think a lot of the time I've been trying to tell you all, just end it, get rid of it and everything. But I don't even like telling people to end relationships. And this is why, because what I feel is happening is that the reason why, of course, you can't let go of this relationship, of course, this is a soulmate. But the thing about it is that, now this could be a relationship with a person, more than likely, is romantic, or family, or friend, or whatever. However, this could be some type of relationship with your career or something like that as well. It could definitely be that, a relationship to anything. But the thing about it is that what you need to do here is actually end a relationship, but it is not necessarily you ending the relationship with this particular situation or this particular person. What you really need to do is end the situation with yourself or within yourself. Okay? It's that you need to end a pattern and or a certain type of habit that you continue to go to. And what I get is that it would be something like a certain way of thinking, which is like, oh, this person is going to do me wrong, or oh, worrying and stressing and being concerned about the relationship not working out, or things just failing. All right, and so what you're doing is actually manifesting your thoughts, right? Because we create our reality. And so what you're thinking, Aries, is what is happening. All right, because you're thinking it up. All right, but Aries, this is definitely a reading for everyone, okay? Not just you, but this is for everyone, anyone with Aries anywhere in their chart, but we all have Aries in our chart, right? I mean, in some type of way or form, in our houses or whatever like that, I don't want to go too further into that, but this is a reading for sure, or a message for everyone. We have to start changing the way that we think if we want to receive different results, okay? Because a lot of times what we're doing is we're saying, oh, I'm going to just end this relationship with this person. Oh, this person is not doing me any good. Things are not working out. This person doesn't treat me right, or this person doesn't make me feel a certain type of way, so I'm just going to end this relationship with this person. And the next thing you know, you get out of that relationship and then you go to the next relationship and it's the same thing, and then we all go into the whole thing of, oh, why am I meeting the same people? All men are the same, all women are the same. But no, it's because you are the same, right? And you keep attracting the same people, right? Because you're gonna attract people who are vibrating on the same level as you, right? And believe it or not, you are attracting people who are very, very similar to you. And I know you're gonna be like, oh my God, no, I'm not like this person, they're not like me, da da da. Yes, they are. They are very similar to you, and what the universe is trying to show you is the shadow side of you. They're trying to show you that the same things that you dislike about this person, that you can't stand about them, that you wish that they would change, are exactly the things about yourself that you don't like about yourself and that you wish you could change about yourself. It's a subconscious thing more than likely. Like, you don't even realize that this is how you behave, or this is something that's within you. But that's why you keep on having the same lesson over and over again, because you're not learning the lesson and you're not changing yourself. You think, I'm going to switch out this person and replace this person with another person, or switch out this situation and replace the situation with another situation, and things will get better. No, but things stay the same, right? It's just like, thinking that, I don't know, it's just like living in a complex, apartment complex, and all your neighbors get on your nerves. They gossip, or they don't like you for this reason, that reason, everything. You say, okay, I'm just gonna move, and then you go to another, type of different subdivision, and that same place, and they say, the same problems start arising, where people are gossiping or whatever it is. And yeah, it's because you can't run away from it. You have to change within. And so Aries, you have to change within, because you can't change other people. Only thing you can do is change yourself, and that's going to reflect your reality, right? Also, I did get a message of fire, right? And so your element, Aries, is fire. You're the element, you represent the element of fire, and I just got that challenge. It was just saying fire. And so what I took it as is that you need to be fire. And I also got that you need to be fire for your offspring, for your kids, and for your unborn kids, right? And I take that as you need a lot of fire under your ass to take care of your offspring, to take care of your kids, or to take care of whoever you're supposed to be taking care of, right? That's what I got. And then so I went and I looked up like what elements in the tarot are represented by fire, or what cards are represented by fire. And this is okay, first off, I had got like the Tower. Okay, it's represented, it represents fire, right? The Tower is basically saying, basically to crumble, to like just to tear something down, pretty much is what I'm getting. Like, you need to tear down this attitude, this way of thinking. You need to bring to an end, crumble it all down, bring to an end this way of thinking, like this negative way of thinking, or thinking that things are not going to work out, that you can't have everything that you want in life, that things don't change, things stay the same, or you can't have all your hopes and dreams and stuff. You have to end that way of thinking, tear that down, so that you can build up something else, right? That's what the Tower does. It tears that down. Also, fire is judgment, right? Judgment is awakening, rebirth, rejuvenation, healing. Okay, you definitely need to do some healing. Of course, we all need to do healing all the time. But you need to awaken to how you have been influencing your relationships, what you've been doing. Reflect on who you are. Look at yourself and be like, man, I've created everything around me. I am the master of me, the master of what my reality is. I control all of this, okay? And the great thing about awakening to it is that, okay, yeah, it could be a shitty situation around you, could be possibly. But the good thing and positive thing about that is that you created that shitty situation. It's what you're awakening to and what you're realizing. And so now you have the power to change it, right? All right. So yeah, reflect on it. Like, you need to, judge yourself, right? And so reflect on yourself and awaken, come to a reckoning about who you are and how powerful you are. How powerful you are, how powerful your mind is, your thoughts are, how you are just powerful. Aries, right? Okay, and so also, fire is the wheel of fortune, and so the wheel of fortune is just that, things are definitely gonna start picking up for you, once you do this work here. Things, you have so much success ahead of you with the wheel of fortune, right? You have so much success with the wheel of fortune, and I just see, but the thing about it is that you're gonna always have ups though, and you're gonna always have downs though, right? And but the thing about it is that you have to stay positive through the ups, of course, and then through the downs as well, and just know that what goes up must come down, but then what comes down must come up. You got to just make sure that you keep your positivity and stuff, which is actually the sun. The sun is also fire. Stay positive, stay optimistic, just stay in that happy, joyous atmosphere, and that's how you receive, Aries, and you'll continue to receive. All right, the wheel will continue to bring you fortune and positive changes, and a brand new cycle of just great energy, basically. All right, so that's what I got. Like, you need to start using your fire, Aries. Okay. All right, and so that's been 12 minutes, right? Okay, it has been. All right, I'm gonna still go ahead and pull some cards here. All right, and I want to just really quick, see what I'm gonna get, what I get here for you. What you need to know. All right. Okay, what I need to let you know here. All right, I'm just gonna pull some cards for you, Aries. All right, so that's what I got for you before. When I just really wanted to get to Aries so I could let you know that information. All right, that you're needing to end and change an aspect of yourself, right? And that way you can change the dynamics of the relationships around you, instead of thinking that you have to end, you have to get rid of someone. You need to get rid of that person within you, right? All right, let's take a look here, Aries. All right. Don't know yet how many cards I'm gonna pull, but I just wanna. All right. Okay, so you can't really. All right. Well, anyway, so that's the Nine of Swords coming up. The Nine of Swords is coming up. All right, stress, worry, and anxiety with the Nine of Swords. That's coming from you feeling like, is this? How do I do this? Like, how do I actually make these changes within me? How do I act? Like, you're stressed out and you're worried about this person. Okay, I mean, you can be also stressed out and worried about a relationship actually growing. The long term of the relationship, or the routine is of a relationship. You could be just worried about like I said, the routine is of it, or worried about it getting better and better, for sure. I don't know how that's gonna happen. I don't know if this is possible for this relationship to get better. How can we make this relationship work long term? This seems like it's going to be a long process, and you're stressed and worried about that. How can I, change my habits and continue to make sure that I change my habits? And you can do it. How do I, stay on track is what I feel like this stress and worry is from, and this anxiety is from. But you can stay on track, and you're right there. You need to just surrender. 10 of Swords. Like, you're at the 9 of Swords, so the next thing is the 10 of Swords. You just gotta go ahead and surrender and just defeat that part of you. Just kill that part of you that has you worried and stressed. Okay, that's also the part of your ego that needs to be deadened. Not all the way do you need to release your ego, but kill it. Kill a certain extent of it. Because, you definitely need to make sure that you're using your intuition. Your intuition is your first thought, right? But your ego is the second thought. That's my perspective. Your ego is your first thought, and your intuition is your first thought. It's, I want this person in my life, or this person is the person for me. Your ego is, but remember the last time you thought somebody was for you, how they cheated on you, or how that person just didn't last, how the problems in the relationship did this. Your ego is calling itself, trying to help you out. Your ego, it wants you to be afraid to take a leap of faith, because your ego is basing your new experiences off your old relationships. All right, and your ego is wrong, okay, because it's blocking your intuition. All right, blocking your intuition at this point for that situation. All right, so that's what that anxiety and that stress is. Okay, all right. What did I just say? That's crazy. Oh my God, I said it. Okay, look, I'm sorry. I'm good. Okay, well, look, let me stop. Okay, but so the stress, the worry, and the anxiety that's in the past, now you're dating that. 10 of Swords. Like, you're like, oh man, that's great energy, right? It's like, no more. I'm done. Stick a fork in me. Literally. Wow. It's like ending the stress and the worry and the anxiety. I'm done. And all that negativity. I'm done, man. Because it's been messing up your opportunities and stuff. Whew, all right. Wow. So like I said, I already talked about this card. I just talked about the 10 of Swords. What's next? Man, that's crazy. Is the Fool next? A new beginning, right? Hey man. Okay. Well, it dropped on the floor. Should I still take it? Yep. Or the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is next here. A long-lasting relationship. The opportunity for a very long-lasting relationship. I mean, that's the relationship that we're talking about here. Wow. Okay. I mean, okay. And so Aries, the 9 of Swords to the 10 of Swords. That's Aquarius energy. You could have been dealing with an Aquarius and or I got Pisces energy here right at the bottom. Right, Pisces. But this is you making up your mind. This is you sacrificing no more. Like, you're no longer sacrificing your happiness and your time and your energy. And now you can get this relationship here. This is a long-lasting, wonderful relationship. And this is like from the heaven. Like, this is from the heavens. Like, the universe, God is just like handing this to you you know, because of the fact that you've ended this old way of thinking. I mean, this is amazing. I love it. But you ended the old way of thinking. Like all this stuff is in your head. Dang, this is awesome. Well, stop that. No, don't drop it. Keep it. Hold it. Keep it up. Keep that up. Wow. Right. Well. Okay. Keep it up though. Keep it up. But this is the long-lasting, loving. This is the relationship that you want. Stable. Supportive. I mean, this is just the relationship that you want. Okay, I love that, Aries. I'm done. Okay, it's 20 minutes now. Wow, I love it. With the hangman on the bottom. Right, and it is reversed. And with it being reversed, it's just basically like, in my opinion, like it's no more sacrificing. Wow, no more sacrificing, and then like hanging on to the past. So, all right, Aries, I'm gonna end it there, and I certainly hope this helps you. You know, please like, share, and subscribe. I thank God for all of my subscribers. Thank you, God. All right, and like I always say, you know, even I see you. So, no, what you gonna do? All right, blessings to you.